You know, I don't want to sound mean, but am I the only one that literally laughs out loud whenever someone says that Ringo was the most talented Beatle? Listen, I love Ringo. The guy's an amazing drummer, and his ability to adapt was unbelievable. But the most talented member of the Beatles? Forget about the fact that you have one of the most talented musicians and vocalists in the history of music. The Beatles were known more than anything for their songwriting expertise, and Ringo, well, he tried. Once again, this is not an attack on Ringo, but when you compare his songs, most of the times written by John and Paul, by the way, to the rest of the band's discography, the difference in quality is so vast. It reminds me of when I was a kid and my mom would force my cousins to let me play soccer with them. There's been so many memes about this. Actually, the boys themselves jumped in with a Paperback Writer video, because for some reason, Ringo doesn't have his drums, so he's just posing all over the place. Which kind of shows the type of person Ringo is. I think he knew he was far from being the band's protagonist, but he didn't mind. He played his role as a drummer, performed the songs they gave him to the best of his abilities, and as said by the band members, always maintained a relaxing mood in the studio. Part of me feels like people only say Ringo was the best because they like to go against the flow, but I can't help but laugh at the idea of someone looking at the Beatles and how they changed music and say, yeah, it's all thanks to Ringo. And I mean, we all love Octopus's Garden and Don't Pass Me By and With a Little Help of My Friends, and no one's denying that the songs are extremely fun. But if someone were to seriously argue that Ringo Starr was the most crucial member of the Beatles, I would laugh out loud, call the nearest asylum, and report that one of their patients has managed to escape.